Hello guys, how is everyone doing? So as everyone know, this is the Survivor season and Survivor is coming back on TV after a very long time. So yes, everyone is excited and I am also super excited and I am ready. And in this YouTube video, I am going to talk about one of my very favorite Blindside. This will be first video of the series where I will talk about my favorite blindsides, and today the most iconic blindside of Survivor history is the blindside of Survivor Challenge beast Ozzy in Micronesia. Okay, so let's stage this move for you. There is a very strong majority alliance of everyone except Jason in the tribe, and it is clear that if Jason loses this challenge, he is getting eliminated 8 on 1 as Jason couldn't vote himself. So, of course, 8 votes are coming against him. It was quite clear, and he knew that he had to win the challenge. But in the challenge, Jason does something pretty unusual and also dumb at that moment. He says that I need a promise and I will get out of this challenge. Because there was a smart move, I say, by Jeff. He said that if he comes down, the whole tribe will be benefited. So Jason does this thing that if he gets the promise, he will come down. And everyone does this, but does with their finger crossed. So Jason, poor boy. And Jason comes down and Parvati wins the challenge. So it is a very, very clear decision now. Jason is going home. Right? No, not right, Survivor is not that easy. Never not that easy. So, the main character, Parvati, who have formed a beautiful alliance of all girls, she had Amanda and CD already from her previous tribe, and after the tribe swap, she has Alexis and Natalie too. They realize that Ozzy is the biggest threat of the game, both in immunity challenges and also in the jury votes, because he was the most hyped and favorite contestant in America. So they thought, and also there was a problem. The only problem was that Ozzy had immunity idol, and if he sends this vote coming, he may play it and they might be doomed, because going against Ozzy and failing was not the best thing they wanted to do. But Parvati and Siri realized that they, along with Alexis and Natalie, if and along with Jason himself, can take out Ozzy without even letting Amanda know. Because right? So what happens is the plan is set. But Ozzy has to be convinced that Jason is going home, and he's pretty convinced and pretty confident that Jason is going home. And there comes some beautiful and extraordinary lies from Parvati, which makes Ozzy feel so comfortable that he thinks Jason is going home. And in tribal council too, he continuously repeats that if Jason does not go home, everyone will be a dumb. Oh, not everyone, Ozzy. You are going to become a dumb. So what happens after the tribal council session and question answers come back and forth, and then Jeff suggests that we should go and vote. And then the real suspense of the story builds on. We are seeing some vote, we are shown some votes, and the background music also intensifies the moment. After the votes are cast, Jeff goes and opens up the vote. It was quite clear as Jason's vote was coming one by one, and within no time Jason was 4 votes down. Eliza was sitting in the jury bench, and she was quite sure that Jason is going home today. But then suddenly, one vote of Ozzy appears. then another, then another, then another, and then another, and suddenly there is a 4 on 4 vote tie. One vote left, and then that is Ozzy. The reaction of Eliza says it all, that we have witnessed a blunder. We have witnessed a shocker. How did they pull it off? Ozzy was in no position to guess it, and done. The masterpiece of this handsome blindside has been done. This was the first move, and Ozzy was the first victim of this great Black Widow Brigade. And since then, blindsides after blindsides, and we all know the result, what happened. And this moves really changed the timeline not only of the season but also of the entire Survivor history, because from then on, and from this move, Parvati became the greatest player and one of the greatest player to play Survivor. And this move just solidifies in the history of Survivor, making her the greatest villain to play. And this also subjectifies in the modern history era, because here strategy is the main thing. So this was the complete blindside, and one of the very favorite blindside, and I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have not have watched this season, I genuinely recommend it, because there are so many blindsides to talk about, and I think I am going to talk about the blindsides too in this video series. And if you like it, please give it a like and comment, and also if you want to suggest some blindsides to talk about, you can. Okay, please hit the subscribe button, and bye bye, see you in my next video.